In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to find internships. If you're in the United States or you're anywhere in the abroad, this video will basically, even if you're in Nigeria actually, in this video you just know how to find summer internships or internships in general. Do you get? Now, internships, like I said in one of my other videos, like they're such a very beautiful experience that every person should have, to be honest, because it helps you just explore different parts and decide which one you actually want for yourself. Do you get? And you can get paid while at it. But this video is me telling you that you stand a better chance to get an internship if you try different strategies. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you try different strategies, like do this, do that, do this, do that, like all that kind of thing, you will be eventually able to find at least one internship that works for you. The thing is, it is stressful. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sweet talk you and say, oh, this thing, life is chilled. Bro. That's not true. It is actually very, very... What did I just do? What's that bro thing? Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean that. Why am I even saying sorry? Please, let's go on, Jerry. I was just trying to say that I actually think I'm getting comfortable, so comfortable talking to you guys. Interesting. Okay, let me move on. I was trying to say that this thing is stressful. Like, it's stressful applying for an internship, but it will pay off in the end. I always say it like it will pay off. Just put in the work. Put in the work. Now, these are some recommendations like that I will give for finding a good summer internship. The first thing is to decide your career interest. I know I said that an internship will give you an opportunity to explore different things, but again, there has to be at least a bit of an area that you are interested in, right? That's what I mean. So find that one area or two areas and just like go for it. Like, but that's the first thing you need to do. Like, if you want to do an internship in the tech industry, decide and say, okay, what kind of role do I want in the tech industry? You know, that kind of thing. That's what I mean. So you need to decide the career interest area for you. The second thing is to not limit yourself. I said in one of my videos that you can actually, like, say you're interested in this like thing has come again, or you can say that you're interested in working in the tech industry, but don't limit yourself to only the tech industry. And I feel like that word tech industry self applies to every other industry, because in health there's tech, in education there's tech, like tech is everywhere. But do you get what I'm trying to say, right? Don't limit yourself to one industry. Figure out like, oh, I'm going to try 5 industries, so blah blah blah, but have the one that is number one priority on the list, so that you know where you're channeling a lot of your efforts. The third thing I would say is just keep applying. Don't limit yourself to one application site. Don't say, oh, I'm going to use only LinkedIn and that's the only platform I'll use to apply for internships. Hey people, don't do that to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Use multiple job application platforms. By the time I post this video, I don't know if I would have done the video where I'm telling you guys how to use LinkedIn to apply for jobs, but if I haven't, you should check my other you should check the videos where like I talked about LinkedIn somewhere, but then like you should also check subsequent videos for that video in particular where I'll show you guys how to search for jobs on LinkedIn. But I'm just trying to say that don't limit yourself to one platform. In my next video actually, because I'll film that video, I'll tell you guys the different platforms you can apply for jobs as an international student in the United States or in the abroad, anywhere you are. Yeah, I was trying to say that. Do you know why I say you should not limit yourself to one platform? Because you really do not know which one will click, and sometimes you'd have forgotten that you applied to a job somewhere, and the thing will just like, the recruiter will just send you an email, Why did I clap? The recruiter will just send you an email just like that. I have a friend who works in Washington DC now. She had applied for a job long time ago. She didn't even, according to her, she said she didn't even know when she applied for that job. And just about when she was going to graduate, like the recruiter reached out to her. So that thing works. I had an interview also for my summer internship. I didn't even know what, to be honest, I can't remember till today applying for that job. But I interviewed. I think I did like 3 processes. I did interview for the job. I did interview, and to the glory of God, my current company pays more than that one. So you get it. Good. Anyways, so yeah, don't limit yourself to one job platform. I think that's the 3rd point I said. The 4th one is to look through your department's career sites. My department has a career like page where they always post jobs and they always send emails. If you don't know about it, you can ask your department chair or ask someone in your department and say, oh, does this department email like job opportunities and all that? Because if you don't ask, you'll never know. So ask. That's the 4th one. The 5th one I would say is to use job sites. Use job sites. That is linked to the part where I said don't limit yourself to one job site. So you get the point, to use like so many different job sites, and I will have that video where I talk about the different sites that you can use. Then the next thing is to check the careers department of your school. That one of your school is different from the one of your department, so check the one of your school. Also, like, see if they have any alumni career network where you can be a part of, and try to connect with anybody that you think can be of help to you in your own career search, in your own internship search. Sorry. Another thing I would say is to attend career fairs, both online and offline. I know it's not easy to be there in person because some of these don't happen around here. Like the times my school had theirs, it was in Dallas, and I couldn't travel to Dallas for it. And there were like recruiters from Amazon, Microsoft, like those top firms, but I couldn't go. I couldn't really go. So, but if you can do online, it's good too. But I think like online is not as real as in person because they can't see you. They can't feel it. They can't feel the talent until they see you, that kind of thing. Not like until they see you, but like in person kind of like gives a vibe. That's what I mean. So make sure that you look for those. And I also like, there is, when I came here, I used to use Eventbrite in Nigeria, and Eventbrite actually works here. There are a lot of like events on Eventbrite. Some are networking and career events that you can also attend. So use Eventbrite in your vicinity, like check which ones are around you if you don't want to travel to a far place. Another thing, which is the last one I would say, is to speak to your friends and your network. I told you guys in how I got my summer internship. I'm going to share it somewhere here, I don't know, but I told you guys that you should, like, I told you guys that I was a friend that I spoke to that just, you know, told me stuff, and I did. So if you don't talk, if you don't network, I don't really like to network because it's hard to network here. I said it in another video. I said a lot of things in videos. Wow. Yeah, but you know, it's kind of hard for me to network here, but I think what I'm doing, I'm trying little by little. So what I'm trying to say is that you should speak to your friends. If you're looking for a summer internship, tell them. I tell my friends like different sites to go and search for jobs. I tell them when I see roles and I forward it to them, you know, like I try to do that also, and they try to do that also. So you need to speak to friends and tell them stuff. Basically, this is all that I have to say. And one thing I also say is, do not limit your search to your vicinity only. You cannot just be in Texas and say you want to do only internship in Texas. Like, yeah, it's fine, but you'll be limiting your chances. How about you search for internships in other states and other cities, you know, like there could be an opportunity for you to actually like go there and explore and have fun and learn and, you know, just have a good time while learning. And like I said, don't forget, it has to be paid though, and make sure that they are paying for your relocation and your flights and all that kind of thing. So guys, these are all the things I have to say. And before I forget, I also like to say that do not forget to upskill yourself when you're looking for an internship. You need to actually like show that you know what you're doing, even though you don't really know. We don't all know what we're doing, do we? But you need to at least, you know, give some green lights. Make sure that you package yourself. Like, what have you done? What volunteer experience do you have? What skills do you have? Like, package it, put it in a good way and sell yourself, that kind of thing, you know. So guys, this is all I have for you on how to find internships if you're anywhere in the world. Basically, these tips will work for you. I hope to see you guys in my next video. And as usual, vibe check, kisses, and thank you for watching. And please do also subscribe. Bye.